Okay, so what we have here, I'm sure is familiar to most viewers, is the British Second War Civilian Duty Respirator, which has the additional smoke filter on the front there. I forget the chemical that was intended to filter. This is not mine, this is owned by SovietMilitarySlav, I think his YouTube name is. And he sent it to me, as you can see here, the head harness. There's all the bits, but it's the elastic's completely gone. And this is faded originally. Obviously, I believe this would have been a plain black that's faded to a sort of grey colour. So I'm going to get some fresh elastic, and I'm going to replace the elastic for him. To remove the clips will be the first job. I did go to the haberdashery today, but unfortunately it wasn't open, so I'll have to go there again tomorrow on the way back from work and pick up some elastic, but it should be done by midweek and it'll be in the post back to you. Okay, so here we have the Civilian Duty Respirator ready to be repaired. I've cut lengths of elastic, and as you can see I've fitted them to the back piece of the head harness, and I've removed the clips from the ends of the original elastics just to refit them, which can be done with basically it's a prying exercise with a screwdriver or a punch to get them off the end there. And then essentially now it's just a case of fitting the elastics to the buckles on the face piece itself, and then clamping them down with a pair of pliers. Okay, so the first thing to do is I'll start with the top part of the head harness. And the first thing to do is to slide on the ring on the clips. They go on the top like that, and the clips have 4 teeth on one side and 3 on the other. You tend to find the 3 is the one on the top there, like that. So it's the easiest way to fit it, and then take the buckle on the adjustment buckle on the respirator, slide the elastic through, slide the keeper down, slide it through the other side, which is a little bit fiddly. Slide it through like that, and then fold the end of the elastic like that, and just slot it into the little clip like that, and then a pair of pliers just nip that up, and the other side like that, and then come in and squeeze the whole thing down like that. And that's one of them done. So there we are, and you can just neaten up the rough edge with a pair of scissors in a moment, which I will do. But that's essentially, you just need to do that the 5 times and it'll be done. So I'll just pause the video for the moment and come back when I've finished. So here it is with the elastics all changed. The head harness is working again, as you can see. I wouldn't advise wearing it obviously, but the aesthetic's a bit nicer with it actually having the fully fixed head harness there. So this will be back in the post to you either tomorrow or Wednesday. I haven't changed the flapper valve, but what I've done with it is I've turned it over, taken it off and turned it over, so the torn piece is actually underneath, so it's not as visible now. Obviously it's nice to keep that original, but it looks better just turned it over like that. It's quite interesting this, it appears to have had either the face piece has been made and then it's taken some time for it to be finished, or it's been repaired because the mask itself, the face piece itself, sorry, is dated 1938, as you can see. The back piece of the head harness is dated 41, and these little clips, which might not, I don't know if they'll be able to see there, but they're also dated 41. So it would appear that this has had it's either been finished, it's been in the face piece has been held in store and it's not been completed until 41, or it's had a new head harness fitted in 1941. But there we go, so that's repaired, and it will be on its way back to you, as I say, tomorrow or the day after. So I was sent a couple of nice little things, a coloured service dress cap, which I believe is Royal Engineers, with the red piping and plain blue, size 7 1/4, which is a 59, possibly a 70s or 80s one, because it's got both the metric and the imperial sizing in it. I have to check the contract number, probably 80s. Obviously had the stiffener removed, and 2 medals, civilian medals, local authority medals, for the Jubilee of George V in 1935. This one appears to be made of aluminium. It's very, very light, and that is for, I can't remember now, Benfleet UDC, which is Urban District Council, I believe, which is no longer exists as a form of local government, but it was a local government area. And this one is Excellency Jubilee celebrations. So quite nice little medals there. So thank you very much for that. And as I say, I hope you. Well, as I say, thank you. It's been interesting to work on the respirator. I don't actually own a civilian duty respirator, so it's been interesting to have a look at one as well. So there we go. Hope you found this interesting. And until next time, bye for now.